What's happening, guys? It's Regular Guy Training. So I'm gonna put this out. It's a real short thing, and it's one of those videos that I'm really tired of having to make, but it's something that's absolutely necessary. And in addition to that, it's one of those videos that I'm not seeing enough of in the first place. Okay. Aside of all the red flag laws that are coming out, Nevada voting for universal background checks, which I don't know what even the fuck that's supposed to be when NICS is in place. Florida falling by the wayside. The NRA cucking up on bump fire stocks. The same thing with several other gun companies and that kind of shit. And I'll throw them all under the bus, okay? People that have, gun companies that have supported that kind of shit in the past, like Accuracy International, Springfield, Rock Island, and Daniel Defense, just to name a few. In addition to this kind of stuff, now we have a bill on the floor that's being presented to the House, of course by Democrats, to end private sales as we've known it since the late 1700s. Okay? Here's the thing. No. How is it that there's so much success, okay, and so much aggressiveness coming from Democrats that were nowhere near as powerful during 2012? If they couldn't pass an assault weapons ban and had all the power and all the media on their side then, how in the fuck do they have so much leverage now? And what it is, and I'll tell you what it is that number one, I've seen maybe one or two YouTube gun guys talk about this kind of shit to start. Two, we're getting comfortable. And that is fucking dangerous. Okay? There's no more my bads. There's no more, oh, well, I wasn't paying attention and sorry. No, there's no more of this. With all of the incredibly unconstitutional shit that's coming through, and the blue blood states are getting fucking ridiculous, you would think that there's so much more pushback on that kind of stuff. But we're not seeing any of that now. Okay? Where was the fervor and thirst for all kinds of vengeance and shit like that from when they tried to pull M855 off of counters? Okay? Entirely too much is happening right under our noses. Not enough people are covering it. Not enough people are given enough of a shit to actually do what it is that they have to do, write the letters they need to write, make the phone calls that they need to make. And to be perfectly frank, aside of a few people that are always on it, always making those phone calls, always sending those emails, nobody else is doing shit about it. Look, this is never over. Ever. Okay? I think we've all figured out at this point, okay, that whether they're Democrat or Republican, they're not your friend. They're all equally retarded, and they all equally need to be kept in check by the citizens themselves. You need to do your job. Okay? I'm 1,000% tired of nobody else covering this and sitting here just watching all of these aggressive attacks on our rights happen. I'm tired of politicians, career politicians, talking to citizens like they're peasants when we're the ones that give them the job in the first place. And for you fucking idiots that are always like, oh, well, we don't have any power, blah, blah, blah. First of all, if that were the case, we would be under an assault weapons ban with an outright ban on arms soon to follow. There would absolutely be searches and seizures. Hillary Clinton would absolutely be the president of the United States, especially with all of the confirmed Russian collusion on her side of the aisle. Okay? If we didn't have any power, all of this shit would have happened. I'm over it. You should be over it. Do your damn job. And take care of this shit. Stand with me and help me handle it. Because a single guy sending an email, calling people, and being talked to by a fucking machine is not going to stop this. You need tens on tens of thousands of people doing this shit. You need millions of people doing this shit. We need to call out the the NRA on their fucking cuckery. We need to get onto Gun Owners of America and support them so that they can do everything that they can as well, because they're doing tons of great shit at the state level when the NRA has not, for the most part, done fucking anything at all. Where is all the outrage? Where is all of the people that are pissed? Where are all of the paranoid guys? That should be rightfully so paranoid, because governments are not ever looking, individuals in government are never looking out for your interest. They're looking out for theirs. So, if it's political suicide to do this shit, if supporting this means that their term in office will be very short-lived, we need to make this happen. Stop fucking around and do your job. And remember, guys, a regular guy's firearm is the last defense against tyranny. Be easy.